old guy when he's back.
Huh?
Yeah, would look low on
You
you.
can't even do it.
Those are some pretty sweet kicks, though.
Huh?
Those are some pretty
Hey,
sweet
did you
kicks.
see Brett's Hanukkah socks?
Oh, God. What are we doing today, man?
I don't know.
I'll be honest with you, man. Y'all, it's time for y'all to go on vacation.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no kidding.
Man, who was sitting? Kenny was here, right?
Nope.
No.
Who was that?
Nobody.
Goodness gracious. All right. Proud of my guys, and here's why. You know, this is always the toughest game to play, that game right before Christmas. And, you know, I wanted to keep them focused, and it didn't matter who we were going to play. And it's tough because we played an ACC team, even though it's a team that haven't had a lot of early success. I'm going to give Kenny a lot of credit. His team is still playing hard, even though that they don't have a great record right now. And believe it or not, they'll win a few games in the ACC if they just continue to play hard and compete. I thought the difference in the game is second half we came out with a lot more energy. Proud of the way we passed the ball. When you look at it, we had 17 assists on 26 made field goals. You know, we're really good. I think we're undefeated this year when we have 11 or more assists in the game. The great thing about it, we had 5 guys in double figures, which I thought was really, really good. So I'm happy, and our guys get a chance to go home for a couple of days and be able to hang out with family, and that's important to me. So questions?
DJ Burns was saying at halftime you were a little vocal with the team and got their attention.
I would say a little. That's why I'm hoarse right now. And I'm not hoarse for the game. No, I didn't think we played hard enough in the first half. And that's just not who we are, not this particular team. And so, you know, I had a few choice words, and, you know, we talked about it, and I thought our energy level went up to another decimal in the second half, and our guys really got after it.
Coach,
What did he say I said? Did he say that?
He didn't want to repeat it.
That's good. My mom would be proud.
as a team, only 3 bench points tonight. Other than that, was there anything else you would like to see from your team?
No, I thought we shared the ball. We didn't make some shots we would normally make. I didn't think Taquavion Smith was Taquavion Smith today. But that being said, we got to find the ways to win when our 2 leading scorers don't play great. But, you know, obviously, you know, one of our bench guys now, in DJ Burns, has become a starter. And so as we continue to go, we got to continue to develop someone else off the bench.
And with that, he played another 30-minute game tonight. How do you think he's hanging in there? How do you think he'll do forward in the ACC play?
Man, I'm trying to get him, actually he played 33, I'm trying to get him up to 40. Like, if I can get that guy to play 40 minutes, you guys ought to give me a gift.
In a week?
No, in a game.
Oh.
As big as he is, and as skilled as he is offensively, does it ever surprise you? I mean, I know you've seen it all, you know, off season and through this year, but I mean, does it surprise you a big guy like that can do what he does offensively?
He's a gifted post guy scoring the ball that I've seen in a long time. And, you know, there's no traditional centering anymore. And for a guy that you can throw the ball inside and can get baskets, that means a lot. But he's talented. Like, if I can continue to help him get better defensively, I know that's a stretch, but we're going to continue to work on it. He's really good. He's tough to stop down there.
Coach, how much time will the guys get off, and how important is it for them to get the time off?
So they'll be off the 23rd, 24th, and then Christmas, and then we'll get them back on the 26th and we'll practice. And it's important. You know, I encourage everyone in this room, just like I told the players, there's some person or a bunch of people that made it possible for you guys to be where you at right now. And when I told our guys, when you go home, you know, the easy thing is to hang out with your friends or to hang out with a girlfriend. But go see someone, put a smile on someone's face. You don't know what other people are going through. And so I encourage you guys the same thing. You know, if you get time over Christmas, you know, make someone else smile. I think we forgot the true meaning of Christmas, and I know it's about great gifts. I know my wife's going to get great gifts, but at the end of the day, it's about family, and so make it about family.
Casey keeps on creating these big moments for you guys and creating momentum just by shooting the 3-ball and creating these runs. Is that something that you pride yourself on at anyone on the team, including Casey? kind of create that?
Yeah, you know what? He's worked really hard to become a really good three-point shooter. And when he runs the floor and he gets out and we can advance the basketball, he's usually very efficient from there. But, you know, you're talking about, I've got about 4 or 5 guys that I call workout warriors. He's one of those guys. He stays in the gym. He stays working on his game. He'll grab a manager when we can't work him out. But I'm proud of him because of the hard work that he's put in to get to this point.
Other than the fact that the ball's going in the basket more, what's he doing differently than he was last year?
I just think he's getting comfortable. And you know, I know that sounds weird because he's been here for a couple of years, but he played in a system, a very good system, that was completely different than the way we play. And so I think he's starting to realize how to play fast and to be able to score that way.
How close is Miranda now? You think to get in the mix at all?
I don't know, Chip. I knew you were going to ask that. You know, I'm saying probably February 4th, probably for him. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. Hopefully, we'll see if he's ready for the Clemson game. I would say maybe Clemson, maybe Duke. And the toughest thing for him is right now his head spinning. We're throwing so much at him. This kid was in high school last week, and so trying to figure out ball screen coverages, knowing plays, getting in shape. Believe it or not, you guys will laugh when I tell you this. DJ Burns is in better shape than Isaiah right now. Now, that won't last, but he is. So,
He's light. He's light.
I'm serious. Hey, because Isaiah couldn't play 33 minutes tonight if he had to. That's why.
Something that your players are talking about in the locker room after is that there's a different type of consistency from last year to this year that they're noticing, whether it's working out, practices, the way you are with them, the way they're playing. Have you noticed anything different between last year's team and this one?
I love all of my guys from last year. We just were so undermanned. We just didn't have it. But this group, because of Bahamas, because they hang together off the court, they become, we're building a great culture inside of this group by itself. And they holding each other accountable, and they're friends off the court. And certainly, I think that's paying off in wins.
Coach, going off that statement, it seems like this team plays a lot of emotion and purpose. What has it been like watching them grow and come together these past 2 months?
Well, I think that's the key word, grow. We would have lost a week ago. We would have lost the Vanderbilt game because we couldn't finish the game. Okay, we grew. I thought we grew in that game, and then obviously when we needed to have baskets, I thought we did a good job tonight. But that's because we trust one another, and they're starting to trust each other, and it's really fun to watch when you got a bunch of guys that like each other and they feel like playing together.
Thanks, Coach.
All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourself.